Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lauren and today I am setting up my business area finally after moving from Melbourne to Perth. If you guys are unaware, I am originally from Melbourne. I grew up just outside of Melbourne in regional Victoria, and just last year, right at the end of last year, I think around like this mid-November-ish, I found out that my partner got a job offer in Perth, which, if you don't know Australian geography, Perth is literally the other side of Australia. And Australia is a massive country. Anywho, we got that information last November and then this January we moved. So a 2-month turnaround time on our moving. Granted, my personal move was the end of January. I think it's the 11th today. And I'm finally just getting around to setting up my business area. I have had a go at it. I have been starting on a couple of the easier things and the things that I didn't want to film, and there is a couple more steps that I don't really want to film, but I think in the grand scheme of things, everything from here on out is just putting stuff away, which I think might be interesting to you guys, so I'm planning on filming it. So yeah, it is quite warm in this room, so I'm going to open up the windows and the door to let some fresh air in. It's not a very good room for business stuff, but it's fine. I'm going to get over it and hope for the best that it cools down in winter. But so far, for your reference, I have kind of set up my actual working desk area. My other desk for cutting fabric is sort of set up-ish as well. Like, it's where they're supposed to be. When I say set up, I mean that the desks are actually where they're supposed to be. Otherwise, we have 2 out of 4 shelves set up already for stock and for fabric. There is going to be a weird sort of system in terms of the stock and the fabric. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to end up liking it, but I think I will, so I'm going to go with it. For now though, the system is to just start unpacking some boxes onto the shelves that we have. Now, okay, I can't really walk through because there is a little bit of a blockage, but over there is 2 shelves. They're 5 tiers, I think, and they're just like simple steel frame wood shelves. I just took you off the tripod so that it's a bit easier to see. I've got 2 extra shelves down here and a dog. Hello, Nem. Say hello, Nimmy. Anyway, my plan is to have those 2 there and then the other 2 sort of here. And then if I ever need to extend however many shelves I have for stock or for fabric or anything like that, then I can just put 1 more at the end of each row. And I'll still have plenty of room to walk around this area from the door here, have access to all of the shelves, and then I'll walk around here, have my whole sewing situation. That's going to be my cutting desk, and then that's going to be my little laptop work desk, so that I have a more private section if I need to focus on work and I don't need to be sort of surrounded in clutter. That's the plan at the moment anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is just try and get just a few of these boxes unpacked. I think that most of the stock is going to go further back that way, and then I'm going to have the closer shelves to me have all the fabric on it. So I kind of just need to get the stock out of the tubs and onto the shelves for now. I did want to get some organizers and stuff, and I did go to Pt.2 today and got one thing that I'm thinking will work. Otherwise, there's like 2 or 3 other options that I can choose from that I just wanted to come home and measure. So that's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to try and see if that works. If it doesn't, then that's a bit annoying. No matter what, I'm going to have to figure it out eventually, so I'm sure I will be fine.
It's been a while since I left. Nobody knows where I went, but I think I found my place. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine out in the islands where the time goes a little more my pace. I've been floating coast to coast, Bahamas to Puerto Rico. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you, I'm home. When I'm with you, I'm home. Just riding waves, 'cause
It's freaking snack time. You can't see my dog right now, but I wish you could. Your girl went to Pt.2 again. Me. I am your girl. I'm probably not your girl, but I may go. I went to Big W again last night. It's actually the next day. I don't know if I made that clear. It is now Wednesday, and I've got about half an hour to an hour until I have to be out in my house, just sitting there, because my partner's car is getting delivered today, which means that we won't be surviving just on my car. And my dog is running around this room, just like slowly, sort of just trotting, and she's got spikes in her bum. Yep. I couldn't get it. I ended up sitting at home, setting up a couple of things, and then messaging my partner to ask if he wanted to go to Big W, because I had already gone today and I wanted a couple of things, and I could send him a list and he could purchase them for me. And then he ended up responding and saying that he didn't want to go on his own, so I went with him. So we both went back to Big W and found a couple more storage things that work really well, and I'm really happy with most of them. There's a couple of things that I'm like, oh, not happy about, but not a big deal at all. So today I'm definitely putting in more stock into those shelves. I mainly have to actually set up the new shelves so that I can put my fabric on them, because the fabric boxes are the boxes that are taking up the most space right now. That's what I'm going to do, but first I'm going to do the scrunchies, because I have storage for the scrunchies now. I want to get the majority of this room set up and the boxes gone by the end of the day, hopefully. And then tomorrow I can start working on stock and products and launches and everything like that, and I'm very excited to do that. I'm very motivated for that at the moment. So let's get going.
No matter where the tide goes, the sun is on my face. Searching for treasures in my mind, I know I'll find it, 'cause the islands are showing me the way. I've been floating coast to coast, from Cuba to Mexico. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. Yeah. When I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. It don't matter if I'm lost.
Alright everybody, the fan is on, so sorry if you can hear that, but we have the shelves. So this is what they look like. It looks so good. I'm so happy with this. They're exactly 700 millimeters apart, because that's what I thought looked good. But this one is going to be most of my stock, then there's going to be heat packs on this one, and then other stock for the rest of the year as I grow. That one will definitely just be big bolts of fabric, and then this one will be like all the fat flats of fabric and other random fabrics that I have. So that's going to have my little packing table right there, and then yeah, I can do probably 2 more even when I eventually grow. I've got to just start unboxing things, which is kind of just like seems like a stressful job, even though it really kind of shouldn't be, because in the grand scheme of things, it's just stock and it's just fabric, and then everything else is gonna have a home. I'm hoping that I can just get through everything today. I know I said that before, that I want to get through all the boxes today to get all the boxes out of this room, but I really am gonna try, because the boxes are really in the way and I want them gone. Anyway, let's continue.
It's because I know it don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you I'm home. Windows down, scattered clouds, smell of spring outside. Open road, you sitting close. Let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine. Heading for the western shore, while the sun is slow days are full, and I'll spend them with you. So let's go somewhere far away. 'Cause if all I have is you, then I'll be just fine.
I've got windows and doors open and I've got a fan on, so I'm not sure how the sound quality is. I think it would be similar to the last clip because it was the same sort of situation. I finally got this desk up and running, so now it is time to just put things in their place, which is kind of crazy to say. Also, the crazy thing is when I was unpacking all the fabric boxes, I had a sudden realization of how much fabric I actually have, which is sad because I should have known how much fabric I have. Because all of the tubs that I moved and was gonna do later, they all are pretty much filled with fabric, whether it be scrap fabric or just little rolls of fabric. It's all pretty much filled with it. There's even some like pre-cut stuff that I wanted to put straight on my desks. In the grand scheme of things, I've actually got a lot less stock than I thought and a lot more fabric than I thought. So I will be very busy sewing. We have 4 boxes left until every single box is out of this room. So I think I'm just going to continue going. We're going to hopefully be done before I have to go and pick up my partner. I'm gobsmacked by how much fabric I have. I'm not going to lie, I really did not think I had that much, but I definitely do have that much. I'm low-key scared. There's just so much fabric. I love fabric. I'm happy about the fabric. But I'm also stressed about the amount of fabric because there's a lot. And it was all bought with plans in mind for it. So I need to go back and rediscover all the plans I had because I no longer have them in my brain. But it's alright. I'll get through it eventually, I think. I hope. Also, my dog is being really cute. She's just found a little hidey hole where she is out of the way and she's sleeping. Oh, I woke the lion. Big stretches. I'm procrastinating. Can you tell? Can you tell I'm procrastinating? Of course you can't. What are you on about? I'm stressed. Alright everybody, it is the next day and I'm tired as hecko. I went to the beach again with the dog this morning. We got back a lot later than we have been getting back, and then I had coffee and second breakfast and sat on my phone. In terms of this business room, it is looking so much better. Goal was complete yesterday, all of the boxes out of this room. I did that successfully. I'm so happy with myself that I got that done. A lot of the other stuff that's still on the floor in this room or on the desks that's messy and stuff like that just needs to be gone through for now. There's quite a lot to do, but I think a lot of it, it's actually kind of okay because, you know, it's the beginning of actually getting stuff done. I think I might make it a second video to do a proper tour of this room. It might be quite a small video because it won't be very long because the room's not very big. But I can sort of go through everything in that video. Anyway, I'm gonna plod along and get some stuff done and then I will come back and talk to you later. I'm just holding the camera with my hands right now because I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a look around at what is still left to go in this room. Once it's all 100% done and perfectly neat and tidy and immaculately gorgeous, I will do an actual room tour of the whole entire room. But for now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a look around. It's not a tour, I'm not going in detail at all, I'm just letting you know what's left to do so that you're not left on a cliffhanger when I end this video after this tour. This desk is still a bit messy. It has got a lot of stuff on it that is actually supposed to be there. I just need to organize it all, apart from the tripod because that's there because of you guys. There is a lot of stuff still sort of scattered on the floor, but, oh, and a dog. But yeah, for the most part, it's actually not that bad. His shelves are reasonably organized, apart from just a couple. This shelf over here and this one over here is just a bit messy, and that pile of stuff needs to go on the shelves. My desk area is actually just really messy still. We have this box of stuff that needs to go away. Next up is this absolute junkyard over here. This is the last sort of big area that needs to be tackled. It's mainly this section here. There's a bit of fabric, there's photography stuff, there's heat pack filling stuff, there's old boxes. That is about to fall off. That's a cutting mat that actually needs to be on the table. That's pretty much it. Hi, cutie patootie. Hi. The bestest. Good girl. Alright everybody, I think I'm officially done with this video. As I said, that walkthrough was kind of the final thing I was going to show you guys. Honestly, moving is so messy and chaotic and stressful. And when you're moving a whole house for 2 people and a dog, and then also having to move a business, it's like trying to prioritize the 2 different things is quite difficult. So I have been prioritizing the main house because that's where myself and my partner need to live there, so it kind of makes sense. There's still a lot to do. There's still some very chaotic looking piles around. But yeah, it's just a matter of getting everything done and slowly working on it, and then using YouTube as motivation to continue working on it. Okay, I got a phone call and now have no idea what I was talking about. I just reviewed the footage. I was talking about working on this room and using YouTube as motivation for working on finishing the space so that I can actually film in this space and work in this space and show you guys what I'm doing and what I'm up to. I think I'm all done talking to you today, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe and like it and show me some love. If you watched all the way to the end, then I would love a little house emoji, because I'm moving house, which makes a lot of sense to me at least. Yeah, if you've watched until the end, then a house emoji down below, that would be greatly appreciated, along with you guys subscribing. That would also be extremely appreciated. There's going to be quite a lot more videos coming very soon. I am applying for full-time jobs, which means that I won't be able to film as much, and that is a bit unfortunate, but for now, I'm going to be filming pretty much every single day, and I'm really excited about it. So hopefully there's a lot more videos coming straight to you, and I will see you guys later. So have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world. I love you so much, and bye!